Center in Bury, Ohio. We're going to have a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, a lot of fireworks, explosions, fun stuff. I hope you're ready for today because I know I am. The Brown and Gold Brigade will be taking on the, who do you call them, their arch nemesis, the Mount Union Purple Raiders. Mount Union very good at what they do, especially in football and men's basketball, but don't sleep on their women's basketball program. 5-6, 2-2 in OAC play. They don't have anyone with over double-digit points per game. We'll get to more of the stats later. And we'll also get to some exciting stuff out here. Who will win is the question. Will we go to 5-0 in OAC play? That is a question we will not know for a little bit. Hopefully the good guys will win it. We're 8-3, 4-0 in Ohio Athletic Conference play. So there is that. As I'm trying to pull up. Oh, that's odd. Wi-Fi isn't working. W jacket. Sorry about that. Happy New Year, yo, Jacket Nation. I'm Tommy Maroon for WHPW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. I see we're getting some fans that are filing their way in here. Susie Vinette, the head coach of the Mount Union Purple Raiders, she does a good job, but hopefully tonight we'll belong to the Wallace Yellow Jackets. Try go 9-3 out the season. Not a shabby trip down south to Florida where we went 1-1. Hopefully we're going to pick up the win. Coach Sherry Harrod just rolling out there. She's had 674 wins. This would be 675. Let's hope that it's going to be a win tonight. And anyways, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We are trying to find out what's going on with the Highland girls basketball game because we're playing Aurora tonight at Highland. Would be doing that game, but then again, I wouldn't be doing this. That wouldn't be good. In fact, that would be pretty bad. That wouldn't be good at all. So who will win is the question. G3 Hoops. Let's look at G3Hoops.com. Do we get any votes is the question. We're going to look at the top 25 for both. Actually, women's top 25 because this is what it is. No votes at all. That's kind of disappointing. We got ourselves such a dandy of a team, too. The team to look out for in the Ohio Athletic Conference, I believe it is Ohio Northern. No, Ohio Northern nowhere to be found. I don't think there are any. No, looks like there are no schools. No OAC schools in the top 25 for women's basketball. Hard to believe, I know. In men's basketball, top 25 just dropped a few days ago. Mount Union, who we're taking on today, number 14 in the country. That won't be easy. I can only hope that they get ranked even higher when they come here so we can say, hey, we beat Mount Union and we beat them when they were highly ranked in the country. I don't know if that's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We have about 15 minutes to go till it's time to get this show on the road. BW nowhere to be found in the rankings, unfortunately. Here's something for you folks. Case Western. That's right, the Case Western Reserve Spartans. Sparty, my mom's alma mater. They are number 2 in the country. We do not get to play them, unfortunately. But it is what it is, I guess. Keep in mind, we're a freshman-heavy team out there in men's basketball. But this team, very balanced, great system, great players. We're sidelined one Sylvie Sonneman, unfortunately, which is, as mentioned a little while ago, unfortunate. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, looking at the starting lineups, it looks a little like this. It starts off with number 11, Alyssa Miller, number 21, Casey Badalak, number 22, Emily Irwin, number 24, Bella Valent, and number 25, Kaylee Ressler. Kaylee last year when we took on the Raiders at McPherson, the Timken Gymnasium. It was a great game, and we ultimately won the game on a throw-in game-tying 3 by Kaylee after she stole it from the inbound. Looking at those Mount Union Purple Raiders out there, they only have one senior. I think they only have one senior. Oh, you God. That's very small. But it consists of Day-Day Nash, Reese Triplett, Michaela Dunkel, Allie Hudick, and Elizabeth Mason. And once again, their head coach is Susie Vinet, excuse me. Vinet, one of the best coaches, I believe, and they're 5-6 on the season. Once again, 2-2 in Ohio Athletic Conference play. They have lost to Ohio Northern and Capital in OAC play. They did beat Wilmington and Muskie before that, but those Raiders are on a rough sledding as of late. They're on a 4-game losing streak. I repeat, a 4-game losing streak for the purple and white. Never anything you want to see out there if you're a Mount Union fan, that's for sure. They're very good at what they do. We got such a great system out there. Look at our schedule right now. We were on a nice little 5-game winning streak, including 4 conference wins over Muskingum, John Carroll, Capital, and Otterbein. Very close games too, and quite the gauntlet, folks. 3 of those 4 OAC games were on the road. Well, we ultimately came up with the win. We prevailed with the win. We then beat Methodist down in Florida, and then lost to Rhode Island College down in Florida, Fort Lauderdale. Ooh, that was not good for us because it was 65-52, our biggest margin of loss this season. Our other 2 losses were very close. Trine only lost by 2, and Oberlin was a double overtime 4-point loss. So there was that. A lot of these folks I remember from Highland, from broadcasting Highland Hornet games, because we got people from Barberton, as in Haley Haywood. I remember that name. I remember folks like Lexi Canning and Audrey Livesay. They are now Mount Union Purple Raiders playing for the Evil Empire. Don't know when they're going on, folks, but I do know that the girls' basketball team is going to be up and running in a minute. Willie, what is the question? Well, we got 3 games today. Sorry, Jeff. 3 games, folks. The Highland Hornets against the Aurora Green Men. This game right here, the Wallace taking on Mount Union out in Alliance. As you see the gang all huddled up right there. We will be here tonight up top the press box. And then Saturday we will be in the press box again. And then for next week and following, we will be right there because the pep band is going to be right there. And WBWC is going to be up here. So you will see us right there. You will see me in the corner where I will be broadcasting the games starting up next week. I talked with Jeff about it a while ago. WHBW is your one-stop for all things Highland Ball Wallace. As the Mount Union faithful clapping on the Purple Raiders women's basketball team. It is just going to be a lot of fun tonight, isn't it? A good rival of ours. Can't wait for when we take on John Carroll. I got to look up when we play John Carroll. It's in schedule, I know that. Ooh, Wednesday, January 31st. January 31st, we take on the John Carroll Blue Streaks right here in women's basketball. You can sure bet your life savings that's going to be a blast. You can sure bet your life savings this is going to be a blast as well. Less than 9 minutes to go till it's rock and roll time out here in Berea. This starts out the beginning of the entire OAC slate. Won't be easy. Especially come Saturday when we take on the Marietta College Pioneers. The Pioneers are a very tough school. The Pioneers love to win. The Pioneers have one of the best teams in the OAC, but we are unbeaten. And then we save the best for last, don't we, folks? Saturday, February 17th, we take on Marietta. That's going to be a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Let me be the first to tell you that. So big games to look out for here at the Earthsprung from here on out, including next week, a week from now, when we take on the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Then January 31st against John Carroll. Against Marietta. Those are 3 games you gotta watch out for. 83 out of the season, 4-0 in OAC play. We have won both our home games this season, just 2 home games for us so far. 1-2 on the road, 2-1 at neutral sites. So there is that. Trying to find if there's live stream up and running for the Highland girls basketball game. Hopefully there will be. Because that basketball team very good. I'd like to congratulate Coach Madison, Coach James Madison on picking up his 100th career win here at Highland High School. He did it last Saturday with a win over the Massillon Perry. So used to saying Marietta for some odd reason, but you got the gist, folks. You got the gist. As you can tell, men's volleyball is going to be up and running January 20th. Jeff, I could do men's volleyball as well. I could do men's volleyball. Yeah. Okay, thanks. We did win our respective conference in that last year. I would love to do it again this year. How sweet would that be, folks? Repeating the conference on CVL, MVCL, or something like that. I know it has those 4 letters, if I'm not mistaken. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Good guys will be in the white uniforms. I assume Mount Union will be in purple uniforms, maybe black uniforms, I don't know. We haven't seen their uniforms just yet. We haven't seen their jerseys just yet. So we have 5.5 minutes to go till it's showtime here in Berea. How about these Mount Union fans? Raider Nation showed up, unfortunately, today. Well, really fortunately, because we need a large crowd. The bigger, the better. That's how I view crowds. The more fans at the game, the better it is. We'll see if we can come out on top today. I don't see that many people on our side, as you can tell. Looking rather empty. Hopefully we got more folks showing up. It would be quite a travesty if nobody shows up to this game. Because these basketball players are very good at basketball. Very good at what they do.
positive. Thank you.
D3 is a lot of fun. We are 8-3 once again on the season. Our lead scorer is Bella Valent. Bella with 11.9 points per game and 9.8 rebounds per game. She really gets in on the action and does a fine job. Carolyn has made more threes than anyone else on the team. In fact, she's made 20 threes, and 20 of those 27 shots were threes, of course, that she made this season. Not to mention that Emily Irwin is 14 for 44 and Kaylee Resler 15 for 36, respectively, from three-point land. So fun to watch. And usually towards the end of these games, they get to be blowouts. Of course, Sylvie Sonneman, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, won't be playing for the rest of the season. Definitely a major setback for us, but we'll see if we can keep it up or whatnot. Hopefully we will be able to keep it up. I mean, we've been doing fine as of late. Trying to find what's going on out there in high school girls basketball. Nothing. Highlight Coach Masson was the fastest player or coach to reach 100 wins out of anyone in Medina County history that did not coach the Wadsworth Grizzlies. So once again, big round of applause for the former Cleveland State standout. Saturday, we are also home. We take on the Copley Indians in a huge showdown for the American Conference. That game, like tonight's game against Aurora, not on WHBW because the men's team is in town against the Marietta College Pioneers. Woo-wee! Marietta won't be easy, I'll tell you that. I can't wait. I really cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait. We got a lot of fun. Friday night, Coach Cesaro returns to Highland as Copley's head coach. And Coach Kessner also returns to Highland as Copley's assistant coach. As they will take on us Friday night. And then, of course, Saturday, not only do we play Marietta, but also Saturday night we take on Firestone. Hopefully we'll beat both those teams as you see us finish off our pregame ritual. Left, right, back, dive forward. These players so good at what they do. It's so much fun to watch them because you know it's always going to be fun. And you know that Coach Sherry Harrer, Cody Hartsworth, and Steve Oliver love to win. Not to mention the fact that she's also assisted by Kayla Paul, former BW standout Reagan Schill, and Steve Thompson. Not to mention student assistants include Hayden Fisher, Taven Lukoski, and Brenna Varga. We're ready for the national anthem in a minute. It's 4 quarters. Keep that in mind when we're playing high school, or not high school, D3 women's basketball. It's not 2 halves like what you see in men's basketball, but rather 4 quarters. We'll send it down to Dave Cameron, the the public address announcer.
Happy New Year and welcome to the Earthstrong Gymnasium, home of Yellow Jacket women's basketball for today's Ohio Athletic Conference game between the University of Mount Union Purple Raiders and your Wallace University Yellow Jackets. Mount Union enters tonight's game with an overall record of 5-6 and an OAC mark of 2-2. BW enters the contest with an overall record of 8-3 and an OAC slate of 4-0. At this time, we ask that all fans please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. tonight's start lineups. First for the visiting Purple Raiders. At forward, a 5'8 freshman, number 33, Elizabeth Mason. At forward, a 6'1 sophomore, number 12, Michaela Dunkel. At guard, a 5'8 freshman, number 3, Reese Triplett. At guard, a 5'3 junior, number 0, Dana Nash. And at guard, a 5'6 junior, number 25, Abby Hoodie. Mount Union is coached by Susie Bennett and assisted by Erica Johnson and Jay Chadwell. And now, for your Yellow Jackets! And forward, a 6-foot junior from Perrysburg, Ohio, number 24, Bella Baines. And forward, a 5'11 junior from Napoleon, Ohio, number 25, Kaylee Ressler. And guard, a 5'11 sophomore from New Philadelphia, Ohio, number 11, Alyssa Miller. And guard, a 5'8 sophomore from Cincinnati, Ohio, number 21, Casey Lillis. And at guard, a 5'4 junior from Pickerington, Ohio, number 22, Emily Irwin. BW is coached by Sherry Harrer and assisted by associate head coach Cody Hartzler and assistant Steve Oliver, Caleb Hall, Ryan Schill, Steve Johnson, Hayden Fisher, Kaden Liskowski, and Brenna Varga. Fans are reminded that a copy of tonight's women's basketball
Okay, I think this is going to be some exciting stuff. Who else likes exciting stuff? I know I do. The Wallace Yellow Jackets, we're looking to pick up a win. We'll see what happens. We're ready to go.
Webcast on the BW Athletic site at BWYellowJackets.com.
Who do the tip off for us?
CTV with Cole McDaniel calling the action. Giving you all archive women's basketball home games on the BW
None other
Athletic
than,
channel.
well, it looks to be either Bella Valen or, what do you call her? Kaylee Ressler. Oh, Alyssa Miller doing it. They got Michaela Dunkel. And here we go. Yellow Jackets, Purple Raiders. Opening tip-off, won by the good guys. Great to have you aboard. Time Rooster, play-by-play announcer for tonight. Alyssa gets and spins around. Alyssa right to her right. Alyssa back out to Emily. Emily out to Casey. Casey going in. Casey passes that. That looks to be Bella Valen. Bella trying to bully her way in. Bella looking. Passes that to Casey. Casey out to Emily. Emily with 12-on shot clock. Looking. Kaylee Ressler right there. Kaylee kicks out. Alyssa wide alone for 3, and she will not start off this game with a bang as it's no good. And here comes the words the other way. Dana Nash, number 12 now, Michaela Dunkel. Dunkel passes out left side, trying to go in, kicks it out. Here comes the 3 on the way. And they will not get the first points either just yet. Alyssa gets the miss. Alyssa off and running. Alyssa passes that back. Emily Irwin's wide alone for 3. Oh, she missed. And they're just going to let that thing go out of bounds. That's frustrating. 33 is Elizabeth Mason inbounding it to Dana Nash. The junior from Bucktown High School. Left side right there. Played over a minute, ain't nobody scored yet. Passing on the right side of Nash. Nash passes it back. Here goes the 3 out of the way. That is no good by. It looked to be 12. Michaela Dunkel. Good rebound there by the good guys. There's a pass. Heads up, Alyssa. Alyssa back out to Emily. Emily right side. Kaylee doesn't take the 3. Kaylee going in instead. There's no foul until now when they call a charge. That's frustrating.
Foul called on number 21, Casey Bedlack, her first, team first.
Oh, here we go on defense again, playing almost 90 seconds of this thing. It is 0-0. Nash passes that to Dunkel. Dunkel 6'1", my goodness, passing that to Reese Triplett. Triplet to the left side. That's number 25, Allie Hudick. No, 33 rather, Elizabeth Mason. And there's Dunkel looking. Michaela Dunkel going in. She's spinning. 7 on the shot clock. 3 coming up. That is no good. Whistle, and looks like there was a foul called or a violation at least on the Raiders. I believe that was Triplet who attempted the 3. Played all those 2 minutes of this thing and ain't nobody has scored yet. Emily trying to make something happen out here. Passing it to the left side where Alyssa waits. Alyssa bounces it to Bella. Bella going in, Bella for 2. Too much mustard. Alyssa try to get it and an over and back foul.
Foul on the Yellow Jackets, number 11, Alyssa Miller, her first, team second.
Alyssa committed the foul as we see number 20, Leo Riley, checking for the Board Brigade. 2 minutes, 9 seconds through this first quarter.
And into the game for the Purple Raiders, number 11, Haley Haywood.
Haley Haywood and the former Barberton Magic, so she's used to purple. Here they go across midcourt. Carolyn's good check in on the next dead ball, running towards the right side. Day-Day Nash. Nash to the left. Looking right there, still looking now, going towards the right side, passing it back to Nash. She's going to try to hurry her way in, passing it back out to 33 Mason. Now Elizabeth Mason forgot something. Kaylee says, I'll take it. Bella Valen to her right. Bella back out. There's Kaylee for 3. That is no good. 2 hops this time. Day-Day Nash with it. We've played almost 3 minutes and ain't nobody scored yet. We'll see if Day-Day can change it here. Passing it to the left side. Hopefully they don't. Passing it out to Nash. 3 ball is no good. The left-hander 3 is no good. Emily Irwin on it. 3 minutes, still 0-0. Emily wide on, look for 3, and again another miss. We're seemingly looking almost too greedy out there, taking 3s only. And it clearly hasn't been working. Here comes a 3 from Dunkel, and Mount Union draws first blood about 3 minutes and 20 seconds through this thing. It's bound to drive Coach Aaron nuts. Deep pass, Casey. Now Kaylee ordering Leah to do something as Emily gets it, passes that to Leah Riley. Leah's got to be fouled. 3 minutes and 37 seconds through this thing, and we still haven't scored yet. Mass substitutions, including Kira Philpott and Carolyn Wokley for us. Sierra Schlosser and as is Lily Sweeney. Passing that. Emily back out. Here's a pump fake by Leah. Leah with 15 on the shot clock, going to her left. Carolyn trying to call for the ball. She's our lead 3 shooter. Leah. Now Carolyn has it. 5 on the shot clock. Gotta hurry. 3, 2, 1. Puts it up and puts up a weak shot or shot clock violation. Well, we've gone 4 minutes without scoring. That is not good. Maddie Ebert will be checking in, the freshman from Lake Orion, Michigan, on the next dead ball. Going towards the left side. That's almost poked down. In fact, it is poked out. Kaylee passes that to Leah. Leah driving in. Leah spins, and she traveled. Ooh, that bucket was going to go in anyways. Maddie in for Emily. Boy, oh boy, isn't that frustrating if I ever say so. Looks like that is, can't tell who that's number 2, Addie Mucci. Mucci to the left. Looking, passing that, I don't know, a 3 coming up with that is an air ball, our ball. Haley Haywood attempted a 3. As we'll see Maddie and Alyssa check it for us. Dishing it out to Carolyn on the right side. We've got about half this quarter, and we still haven't scored at all. Carolyn looking. There's Alyssa. Alyssa with the ball. She's going right. She stops. She's got Kira. Kira doesn't really take threes as far as I'm concerned. She almost handed it off, passing it instead to Maddie. Maddie out in the corner. Leah doesn't take the 3-6 on the shot clock. That's out on the Raiders. 5 on the shot clock. 5:05 left of the first quarter. You can hear Coach Hartzler yelling out stuff. Carolyn inbounding out here. 5 on the shot clock once again. High lob, Carolyn, corner, 3. We're tied! All right, about tied. The 3 ball woke up. Woke up by Walkley. Schlosser back out to Mucci. Mucci passes it. Here they go on the right side. Number 11, Haley Haywood going left, passing it back. 3-3 contest, very low scoring so far. Passing it right back to herself, actually. Stepping back, there's Addie Mucci. Addie Mucci with 5 on shot clock gets fouled. Nope. Travel. Traveling call. Meanwhile, the Highland Hornets are winning 3-0 over the Aurora Green Men. Mount Union up 2-0 over us. Still up 2-0 over us as here we go with the ball. 4.5 to go here in the quarter. Alyssa Miller on it. Goes out to Carolyn. Carolyn going left. Carolyn out to Alec Johnson. Alec going to try to hurry her way in. Alec trying to find something, and the pass. Ooh, good job by Maddie. She's going to have to hurry. She's going to be in trouble. That'll be a possession.
Jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball. 4:13 to go. 3 apiece. Mucci passes that to the right side. That is number 43, Tess Conroy. Conroy to the left. That's Mucci again. Addie Mucci forgot something. We're going to take it away. Carolyn on it. Right side, that's Alyssa. Alyssa, 2-pointer. No. Mount on the rebound. Number 33, Elizabeth Mason passes to the left side. If there's one thing I've noticed out Mount Union, they like to substitute a lot just like we do. 17 on shot clock, so you still have time going into 2-pointer. The floater, no foul, but she got the bucket. Addie Mucci scored it. Is Maddie going to try to go in? Going to try to do it herself, and it doesn't go. Second shot also a no-go. Offense has been AWOL all quarter. And that's got to be concerning for Coach Harrer. Driving in, spinning. Conroy with a nice move, but it does not go. Carolyn, 7 minutes through this first quarter, heaves it out to Alec Johnson, passing it to Carolyn. Carolyn out to Kira. Kira out to Maddie Hubbard. Maddie can't find anybody before finally finding Carolyn off screen. Now towards the right of the screen. Passing it towards the right side. That's Alyssa out to Kira. Kira with 8 on the shot clock. She's going to have to do something fast. That's a tough shot. It does not go. We are very lucky that Mountain Union, however, has been struggling as well so far. Mucci, right side, passing it back. That looks to be Tess Conroy. Conroy back out to Addie Mucci. Mucci driving in, stops, pops, shoots, misses. They got it back. There's a foul called with 2:16.
Foul on the Yellow Jackets, number 30.
Maddie committed the foul as Bella. And who else? Number 25, Kaylee. Number 14, Ava will be checking in for us.
Number 25, Allie Hooter. For your Yellow Jackets, number 14, Ava.
Meanwhile, the men's basketball team just tied up the game out of the Lions at 3.5 minutes through the quarter, or half, I beg your pardon. First shot good by Tess Conroy. You see what Tess Conroy's done from the free throw line. She's hit or miss, 5 for 9. And now 6 for 11, or 5 for 10, or 6 for 10. Good Lord, can't speak. Alec feeling the heat of a double team. Passing it, and there's a whistle, and there's a foul on the Raiders. Then we would have made the shot. 2:09 left. Football score 7-3. And as you might expect from a football game, the Raiders are leading.
Team second.
Alec inbounds this to Emily. Emily on the right, passing, and Ava doesn't take the three. Ava Wilkerson out to Emily Irwin, not taking the three as well. The mid-ranger, the runner, no good. Bella, tough two. That doesn't go. That's last out on us. I'll be quite frank with you, folks. This has to be one of the poorest showings we've had in a quarter all season. Hopefully we can turn around within the last 2 minutes. Day-Day Nash to the right side. That's 25, Allie Hudick. Day-Day Nash trying to cross up, trying to show Emily what she's got. Passing it towards the left side. Passing it going underneath the bucket is Dunkel with 1-3 today. And that shot doesn't go. Who's that last down? Last down, Day-Day Nash. Our ball. 95 seconds left in the quarter. Reese Triplett and Casey Battleaxe will check in. Reese for the Raiders, Casey for us. Here we go again. Only one field goal for us this quarter. It was a Carolyn Walkley 3. She's nowhere on the floor. Ava passes it back towards the right side out. Here we go. Pass gets tipped. It is shot down. That's last out on us. And Coach Eric cannot believe it. She is giving the ref an earful on that. And this first quarter's been a disaster. 7-3. Raiders lead. Day-Day Nash to her left. Day-Day escapes. Ball goes out on Day-Day. No! 67 seconds left in the first quarter. Here they go, okay, 67 seconds left in the quarter, passing it back, Day-Day Nash. Nash with a little overman, poked out, and went out of bounds on Kaylee with exactly 1 minute to go in the quarter. It will more than likely be our ball to start off the quarter once we get that on the road. Going to the left side, spinning, passing it back, looking, here comes a three, that's a little short. Bella on the miss. A lot of missed shots from both schools out here as Bell passes that to Emily. She wants a three, she gets the three. About time we got a bucket out there. 7-6, Nash with it. Nash on the right side. Nash stepping back, left side. And here they go, number 25, that's Allie Hudick, back to Day-Day. Nash with a heave. 7-6, passing it back, looking, driving in, stops, pops the mid-ranger, no good. Rebound by number 25, Kaylee Resler. We can hold it for the last shot. Emily Irwin just looking towards the sideline, 9 seconds. Emily's gonna have to hurry, passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee with 3 seconds to go. Kaylee going in tough too, and they'll take it to the end of the first. It is 7-6. My goodness, that was a very low scoring quarter, if you ask me. 10-8. Meanwhile, Mount Union leads in men's basketball. Trying to check what the score is for Highland basketball. It's at least 10-something. Can't tell, folks. We'll just pay attention to the BW Mount Union men's game as well. It's 12-8 now.
And in the cash quarters contest, our first quarter drawing, the winner is Jen Hess. Jen Hess.
That is not
you
me.
Are the winner. Come see me at the scores table.
Everybody gonna break huddle out here. with our ball to start off the second quarter. 7-6 Raiders lead. We have not been winning at all in this contest. As you see, number 11, Alyssa Miller inbound this to Emily Irwin, and the second quarter is underway. Our entire starting five sans Kaylee, and as Bella gets it, doesn't take the three. Passes it left side to Alyssa. Alyssa heaves it back out. That's Leah Riley. Leah passes that back out to Alyssa. Alyssa almost a little too far for Bella, but she's feeling to hit the double team. Bella in trouble, passes it back out to Emily. She loads up, fires away. Boom! Shakalaka! She did it again! 9-7, Emily Irwin. And they're going to respond with a missed three of their own. And Emily guns that one out to Leah. Leah spins, passes it to Alyssa. Emily, watch out, she has a hot hand three coming up. It's good! 3 threes for Emily Irwin. The junior sizzling out there. Day-Day Nash to her left. Nash is rejected. Alyssa Miller on the rejection. 4 threes for us today.
Number 2, Addie Bucci, and number 15, Grace Wolf. Into the game for your Yellow Jackets, number 33, Kira Philpott.
Kira's checking in for us. Found out it's 10-5, by the way, Highland over Aurora. Right side, that's Addie Mucci. We've started off this quarter on a 6-0 run. We're on a 9-0 run, counting the first quarter. Looking, Mucci passes that right side. Reese Triplett. Triplett want to shoot, and that's a shot clock violation if I ever saw one. 1 minute, 23 seconds through the quarter. And the good guys are up 12-7. Emily Irwin, watch out for her. They might want triple team her. I am not exaggerating, but that leaves 2 folks wide alone. Well, it's out to Emily. You know she's thinking about the three because that's what she's been doing all day. Oh, what a move! And she missed. And now here's Addie Mucci with the ball. Carolyn checking in the next dead ball. Passing that, there's a whistle, there's a reach and foul on Kira. Now it's Carolyn checking in, but so is Maddie. Carolyn Wokley and Maddie Ebert.
Into the game for your Yellow Jackets, number 0, Carolyn Wokley, and number 30, Maddie Ebert.
12-7 our score. Looking, there's a deep heave back. Elizabeth Mason passes that to the right side. That is number 15 being Grace Wolf. Number 2, Addie Mucci with it. Mucci going in, Mucci spinning, passes it back. Good pump fake right there. Going in the tough 2-pointer, no good. And Mountain Union's offense now looking AWOL in this quarter. Alyssa back out to Kira. Kira driving in. Now it's Leah. Now here we go, right side. Looking right here, that is Meg Ebert, and now Kira gets that ball poked out. She saves it. She's in deep trouble passing it. 9 on shot clock. Good job by Alyssa passing it. Wide along, Leah Riley for 3. No good. That ball is last out on the Raiders, fortunately. 7:19. Clock is still running. It is still running. And it stops at 7:15.
And number 22.
So some seconds are run off. Let's see if that's going to hurt us or whatnot. 4 threes for the good guys today. 2 of them in the first, 2 of them in the second. 3 of them by Emily. Leah with it, passing that to Maddie. Maddie 13 on the shot clock, passes that. Here we go, Leah Riley deep. 2 is good. 14-7. First non-3 of the night for the good guys. Mucci to her right, passing it back to number 11, Haley Haywood. Haley Haywood passing it back. That's number 22, Lily Sweetie. Looking right there, now passing it back, good, pump it, going in, the two-pointer is no good. It looked to be 2 hops this time. Carroll on it, passing it to Matty Everett, Matty going in, Matty in trouble, Matty passes that. There's Alyssa Mill, high arcing 3, it's no good. Hustling for it, good job there by Matty to get, passes it back, Leah Riley. Leah going in, way up for 2, no foul, no bucket, that's last out on us. We see Kaylee Resler and Ava Wilkerson check in for the Brown and Gold Brigade, 14-7. We've outscored them 8-zip in this second quarter. We played 3 minutes and 40 seconds of this thing in the second at the very least. Going towards the left side. Now running towards the right, passing it right there's number 33, Elizabeth Mason. Mason heads off to Nash. Nash going in. Nash passes it back, going in, passing it left side. Here comes the two-pointer. No good. Kaylee on the rebound. Kaylee out to Carolyn. Carolyn with 1-3 today. Passes it. Maddie Ebert doesn't take the 3. Tries a tough 2. She is fouled, and for the first time today, we will go to the line to shoot some free throws.
Raiders number 22, team first. Into the game for your Yellow Jackets, number 24, Bella Valent. To the line, shooting 2, number 30, Maddie.
Maddie, what has she done from the free throw line this season? She's been forward. Second is the first shot. What else? It's good. She just made her first free throw of the season. And she just made her second free throw of the season. She's now 2 for 4 for the charity stripe this season. Alex Johnson in with 5:51 to go here in the quarter. This has just been a great quarter, outscoring them 10-0. Nash to her right. Nash stepping back. Dana Nash feeling double teamed, passes it back, and now over towards the left side, looking, passing it, trying to drive in, looking, spinning, tough two-pointer, nowhere near the bucket, and Kaylee Resler says, you know what, I'll take it. Kaylee Resler off and going, passing it high up to Bella Valent, our lead scorer this season. Bella looking in the corner, Ava for 3, and it's no good. High hop off the rim. Number 20, or 33, Elizabeth Mason to the left side, and now they continue to go to the left where Day-Day Nash is waiting. Day-Day Nash is looking. 43, that's Seth Conroy setting up a screen. There's 12 on the shot clock. Spinning right side, that's number 33, Elizabeth Mason. She's fouled, no bucket. And now Elizabeth Mason with the shot at breaking up the shutout in this quarter. Emily Irwin, the red-hot Emily Irwin will be checking in. She's just done fine out here today. 9 of our 16 points. Elizabeth Mason shooting 81% at the free throw line, which is not shabby at all, as the left-hander makes a first right on cue, unfortunately. Mason with 9.5 points per game this season heading into today. Will make the second one as well, 16-9. High pass, good catch right there, in trouble is Ava, passing a little off target for Emily. Going in the two-pointer off the glass, and it's a 5-point game. Day-Day Nash scored it. Not meaning out 4-0 run. They're really forcing us to some uncomfortable passes. Emily looking. Emily runs back. Emily loads up, fires away from three-point land. No, Bella's there. Bella's going to be fouled. 4:21 to go. Meanwhile, the Yellow Jackets lead the Raiders in men's basketball as well. 19-18 out in Alliance. 7:26 to go in the first half, but there's 4:20 to go out here. Emily out to Bella. Now Emily gets it back. Lobs it. Here's Alex Johnson for three. No good. Bella Valen gonna be fouled again. Who's that, you might be wondering? Looks to be number 12, Michaela Dunkel. You can tell who Michaela Dunkel is because she's the only player for them that's above 6 feet. That is pretty impressive if you ask me. I'm not that tall. Bella passes out to Kaylee. Kaylee out to Bella underneath the bucket. She's in trouble. She's going to try to track the foul. She cannot. And here they go the other way. Going to try the fast break, and Bella did a foul with 4:01 to go in the second quarter. Each school with 3 fouls. As Leah Riley going to check in. These triple passes out to Dayton Nash. Nash to the right side. Here they go. Driving and looking. A prayer of a shot. Doesn't go. No foul. No bucket. On the right side. That looks to be Kaylee flipping it out to Bella. Not taking the three. Bella with a nice move. Bella. Whoa. Dayton Nash is down. But she will get back up, fortunately. Always hate to see injuries. 15, Grace Wolf from West Geauga High School. The freshman committed the foul. Shooting foul, so you know what that means. Bella Valen's going to the line. She's shooting 64.2% for the free throw line, and goes down a little bit now that she missed. And she makes the second, fortunately. Number 4, Sandy Arn. We haven't mentioned her name at all today. And now we have, here we go on defense. 6-point ball game. One more foul will be in the bonus. Looking, passing up to 33. Elizabeth Mason now giving it out to Addie Mucci. Mucci steps back, guns it to the right side. That's Elizabeth Mason now out in the corner. That's number 13, Sierra Schlosser. And now Addie Mucci with 7 on the shot clock. Mucci to the right side. Here's triple threats underneath the bucket. Good bucket right there. Got it to go. Grace Wolf. Can't find anybody until she finally finds Emily, who's going to be fouled. And Emily Irwin will have a shot at the free throw line. Not Grace Wolf. Allie Hudick rather committed the foul. Emily Irwin, what has she done at the free throw line? 83.3%.
Over the limit, to the line, shooting to number 22, Emily Irwin.
Meanwhile, we see number 30,
Number 3,
Abby McElroy in. Emily calmly makes the first one. She now has 10 points. She's really been doing a dandy. And speaking of dandies, second shot goes in. It's 19-13. On the left side, passing that to McElroy. McElroy looking in trouble on the left side. Emily almost pokes it out. We're on defense, less than 3 in the second, and Emily's going to say, I'll take it, and Emily says, I still need it, and she's going to dive for the ball. That looks like it'll be a possession, and it will be. It's going to be Raider ball. 2:46 left in the first half and second quarter. Casey Badalak checking in for us. As is Alyssa. 2:46 left in the quarter. Sorry about that, folks. Passing on the left side. Looking, that's number 30, Abby McElroy. And now Reese Triplett with it. Triplett passes it back. Back out to reach triplet. She takes a three. That might have been rejected. It will still be Mount Ball. 2:25 to go in the second quarter. 19-13. You see the score towards the top of your screen. Looking. Bad pass. Emily says, I'll take it. Emily running right. Guns it out. Alyssa now. Leah Riley for three is boom! Shakalaka! 22-13. And the Raiders want to talk things over. Oh my goodness. Leah makes it look almost too easy, doesn't she? I know she does. 22-13, and after we were down 7-3 at one point in the game, we have just gone absolutely bananas on those Raiders. And I can't complain. Meanwhile, I also can't complain about the men's basketball game because we're winning 22-21 out there as well. Susie Vinette took the timeout. Here come the Raiders. Meanwhile, Cavs up 34-31. And here they go, looking, passing it back. That looks to be Reese Triplet. Triplet over towards the left side. Less than 2 to go in the quarter. Driving in the tough two-pointer, rims out. And Bella will grab the rebound, trying to make it a double-digit ball game. Bella going in. Bella wide alone. Leah O'Reilly doesn't take the three. Passes it to Bella. Bella for two. It's no good. Whistle, foul. Looks like Bella did the foul.
Her second team fourth. Into the game. For the Purple Raiders, number 0, Danny Nash. And number
Kira Philpott tracking in for the Brown and Gold Brigade.
Number 33,
we are winning by a score 22-13 out here. Looking on the left side, passing it to number 33, Elizabeth Mason. Mason back out to number 2, Addie Mucci. 90, less than 90, I should say, spinning. As there's a tough two. No good. Right there. Right place, right time. Can't get it. Rebound. Passing it back. Here comes a three. And again can't get it. Raiders offense been ice cold all day as the three coming up. And it's still ice cold. And now it is Carolyn with it as we approach 1 minute in the second quarter. Carolyn. Leah. Right side. Carolyn out to Casey. Lobs down to Kira Philpott. Kira's going to get fouled. And Kira Philpott will take a trip to the free throw line. She has been very iffy at the free throw line, to say the least. Shooting 50%.
Shooting the double bonus.
5 for 10.
Into the game for your Yellow Jackets. Number 22, Emily Irwin. And number 30, Megan Evers.
There will be 21 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Kira easily makes the first. Now we're up by 10, our largest lead of the day. Coach Vinette has to be very frustrated with how this game has gone, really. Not just second quarter, but really first quarter as well. They only scored 7 in the first, and they have only scored second so far, or 6 so far in the second. It has been rough for them. To the right side, good move there, passing it out wide low. There's the three coming up, and another miss. This one by number 11, Haley Haywood. Emily Irwin back out to Alyssa. Alyssa, and now Emily. Emily now out to Maddie. Maddie left side, Leah. Leah going in, Leah for two. She's fouled. She'll go back to the line. Leah Riley, what have you done at the free throw line? You've been automatic. That's what she's done.
Purple Raiders number 11.
Oh my, she is
To the line.
8 for 9 from the free throw line.
20, Leah Riley.
So y'all feel pretty comfortable about this. And of course, the announcer Jinx strikes again. But have no fear, we're up by 11. And have no fear, she made it again. Number 45, Megan Jurasic checks in. There's Schlosser in for those good old Yellow Jackets, or for those bad old Purple Raiders. Megan's in for the good old Yellow Jackets. Shot clock is dead. Looking on the right side, that's Day-Day Nash. They might as well hold it for the last shot, considering how poor their offense has been all day. Nash going right. Nash driving in. Nash is going to be fouled. 3.5 left. And now Day-Day goes to the free throw line. Shooting a 50% for the charity stripe. Carolyn in. As is number 25, Kaylee.
Wrestler. To the line, shooting 2. Number 0, Day-Day Nash.
That does not go. 25-13. As there's just been an immense struggle for those Raiders all day shooting line. As the second shot goes in. Probably going to put up one last shot. It goes to Leah. Hail Mary time does not go. 25-14. Not very high scoring, but keep in mind, we scored all but 6 of our points in that second quarter. My goodness. We can burn you in so many ways, this women's basketball team, and we just burned them in the second quarter. My goodness. 25-14 is the score out there. WHPW, please subscribe to us. (25-14). I'd like to remind you that Friday night is a game between the Highwood Hornets and Copley Indians in boys basketball. Then Saturday afternoon will be a game of men's basketball between Baldwin, Wallace, and Marietta. Marietta took down Christopher Newport, the reigning champions, earlier this season. And of course, what do you call it? The good guys, as in Highland Hornets, will be taking on the Firestone Falcons Saturday night as well. Saturday at 2 is the men's basketball game. Saturday at 7 is the boys basketball game.
Could be Christine Thompson.
Well, looking at the points, who else? And Emily Irwin leading us with 11 points. In fact, we've had more points off the bench than from our starters, which is very odd to see. Usually it's the starters that get all your points. But that's not the case tonight so far. Leah Riley, 6 points for us, including 1-3. Carolyn Wokley, 3 points for us, including 1-3. Kara Philpott and Maddie Ebert drilled both their free throws today. We've been automatics from the free throw line, 8 for 10, but so have the Raiders, 5 for 6. But the Raiders have been atrocious shooting-wise, 4 for 29. Oh, ye God. That is pathetic. But we'll see if they can get something brewing in the second half. There's still a second half of basketball to play. Left to be played, I should say. And keep in mind, it's still anybody's ball game. If you erase Emily Irwin's 11 points, we are tied at 14. What a great game this has been, folks. 31-28 Raiders lead over us in the first half of men's basketball play in the last minute. And still 31-28, thankfully. Keep in mind, this is the same Mountain Union Purple Raider team that made it to the national championship game last season. Right through line, one of the best coaches, is now 31-30 in favor of the evil umpire. We've had 3 blocks, all of them by Alyssa Miller. 5 steals for the good guys, 3 for the Raiders. In fact, things have gotten so bad for the Raiders today that they don't have a single person with more than 3 points. Their lead scorers are Michaela Dunkel with 1 3 and Day-Day Nash with 1 2-pointer and 1 free throw. That is not very convenient for them. It's halftime, meanwhile, at Alliance. 31-30 is the score. The good guys are losing, but just like here, it's anybody's contest. We are 8-3 out of the season. I'd like to remind you that. Meanwhile, the Raiders are 5-6. Looked like in the first quarter they were going to get to us. At least we weren't capitalizing, because in the first quarter we shot a dismal 2 for 15, including 2 for 6 from three-point land. In fact, our shooting's been quite dismal as well. 21.4% shooting, which is well down to the usual 37% shooting from us this season. And we're shooting 33.3%, which is better than what you see with the 31.5% free throw or three-point shooting. Mount Union, on the other hand, been atrocious. 13.8% shooting, including 2 for 17, a measly 2 for 17 in the second quarter. 1 for 11 from three-point land, 9.1% from deep. They are 4 for 29, we are 6 for 28. The only difference is that we've been going to the free throw line a lot today. And another difference is that we have made a lot of threes, 5 of them to be exact. Mr. Thompson practicing his buckets out there. There's some halftime entertainment for you folks. Like CJ having fun as well, good man. On the men's soccer team. I tell you, they'd be doing a whole lot better than what I'd be doing. As Mr. Thompson almost made the 3 right there. Let me be the first to assure you, I am not athletic and not good at sports. And Mr. Thompson drills the 3, all right. Right, Steve Thompson, the athletic director for the Brown and Gold Brigade. He loves it here, you know that. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now. So looking at their scoring summary, Michaela Dunkel, Day-Day Nash, of course, 3 points. Elizabeth Mason, 2. Asin Mucci, 2. Grace Wolf, 2. And Tess Conroy, 2. They've utilized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 people we've utilized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13 people. So there is that. Often rotating through the players. Nothing new for Coach Hare. She loves those large rosters of hers. So we can see more people checking and keep the defense on their toes. The opposition on their toes, to say the very least. Mount Union brought themselves a pretty good crowd today, as we are more than halfway through the allotted halftime break. Almost a made shot right there. I think Owen attempted that. Launching that all the way back there, isn't he? Now, man, that can't be easy. I mean, I would have done any better, but still. The half show, a lot of fun. And there we go, Mr. Thompson. He made it. He's going to take a quarter to three. He got it again. He's got two in a row. Three in a row. Well, how about that? Yeah, he's just sizzling from the corner now, isn't he? No, man, Mountain Union could use him because he's making his threes. Up until now, which will resort back to the corner and camp out and make a three. Mr. Thompson's living and dying in the corner for three. I've always thought that shooting corner threes are harder because you don't have a chance to bank it. Ooh, that rolled around in it. It looks like his fun's going to end soon because, well, you see the gang right there. They're out. He flips the ball out to Sadie. We're going to be practicing for the next 5 minutes and 40 seconds out here at WHPW. So it is less than 5.5 minutes to go till it's time for the second half. 20 minutes sound, 20 minutes to go on WHPW. If you're new to our YouTube channel, be sure you subscribe to us. Looking at the YouTube channel, 525 total subscribers. That is quite something, isn't it, folks? As you see the gang practice right there. Meanwhile, at the bottom of your screen, you see the Purple Raiders. Ooh, football just fell out on the floor. You see the Raiders right there, but you're not focusing on the Raiders. You're focusing on the Yellow Jackets. As you can tell, next Wednesday's a big one. We take on the Ohio Northern University Polar Bears. Looking up Ohio Northern women's basketball right now. Let me see their schedule and stuff. They are 6-4. And likewise, unbeaten in OAC play. They're leading Otterbein 29-21 at the half. They beat Mountain Union 69-50. If you recall last year, they took us to overtime where we won right here at Ersprung. They beat us on a buzzer beater last year as well. February 7th, we go out to Ada. We'll see what happens out here in this second half and third and fourth quarter. Mountain Union once again is who we're playing in both men's and women's basketball. And women we're winning by 11. And men's we're losing by 1. That's what I meant to say. 3 minutes to go. We'll see what happens. Coach Jerry here has not burned a timeout at all today. Meanwhile, Susie Vinat has. You see the gang practicing, Kaylee loading up and firing away, missing that one, but it doesn't matter when you're up by 11. Things are going pretty well when you're winning by double digits at the half. And and we are still waiting what's going on out here for the second half. Less than 2 minutes to go as we break huddle. In a minute, Coach Hare right there. She's done a marvelous job tonight. I mean, the shooting hasn't really been that well, but, you know, can't complain about that score right there, 25-14. It will be our ball, as you can tell. Possession arrow in our favor. I don't know if you can see the red right there. So that's what it says. And they're ready for the second half. Referee's fist bumping out there. They're ready to go. The players are ready to go. Who else is ready to go? I know I am. Looks like we'll have our starting five rolling out here. A commanding 11-point lead thanks to a huge second quarter where we outscored them 19-7. If we continue to play like that, there's no stopping what's going to come. Try to go to 5-0 in OAC play. And beat those Raiders. Emily got to the third quarter's underway. Emily looking. Emily passes out. There's Casey Balak for three. It's good! The sixth three of the night for the good guys. And we are doubling Mount Union's points. Day-Day Nash has it. Day-Day Nash looking. Nash to the left. That is number 33, Elizabeth Mason, now going in, stopping Nash with the mid-range. That's an air ball. Reese Triplett going in. Triplett forgot something. We're going to get it. Bella Valent. Bella going in, handing that off. There's Casey again for three. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, it's like hitting the Staples button. That was easy. Timeout, Mount Union Purple Raiders. 48 seconds through the third. Wow. How about Casey Badalak right there? She made her first 2 field goals of the day. 2 threes. She is 2 for 2 from three-point land. And all the momentum, if Mount Union had any momentum, is dead. At least for them. Nash lets it roll. Nash dishes it out to the right side, handing it off to his Triplett. Triplett tough too. She's fouled. She'll go to the line 59 seconds through the third quarter.
Foul on the Yellow Jackets. Number 21, Casey Badalak.
What has Reese Triplett done today? Why, she has 0 points, including 0 for 4 from three-point land.
Number 3, Reese Triplett.
Triplett, 78.6% free throw shooting. That goes down a little bit now that you missed. Comes a second shot. Ooh, so close, but not going in. Alyssa's off to the races. Passes it back. Emily Irwin, deep three. Ooh, looked like everyone thought that thing was going to go in. Flipping it out to the right side where Nash is waiting. Passes down to the right side. Looking. Passing that underneath the bucket perhaps. In trouble driving in. Here's a tough two, and that is good by Reese Triplett. No, Michaela Dunkel, I beg your pardon. Emily escapes it. Team goes down. No travel, thank the Lord. Deep heave out to Bella. Now Casey's got the hot hand. Misses. Rebound by the Raiders. 31-16. Nash passes that wide alone. Jump shot three. And that is good by Reese Triplett. Triplett took her 5 3-point attempts tonight, but she finally got one. Now the Raiders may have momentum. 31-19. Emily Irwin on it. Emily looking. Emily trying to get something cooking. Passing it to Casey. Casey gonna try to drive in. Passing it up the middle. It's gonna be intercepted by the Raiders. Over 2 minutes through the quarter, and Coach Aaron meanwhile. Oh, never mind. Stolen by Bello. Casey on it. Casey going in. Casey out to Emily. Emily going to step back, and now the pass to the left side. Alyssa Miller. Alyssa out to Emily Irwin. Emily looking. Emily going in. Passes it back out to Casey. 10 on the shot clock. Bella looking. Bella, no foul, no bucket. Shot got blocked. Bella Valen only has 1 point, very out of character for the junior from Perrysburg. She's usually reliable at making shots. She's only 0 for 3 today. Big 0 for 4 now. 8 on the shot clock. Emily with a DP. Good catch there by Casey. Casey passed that to Emily. Emily with 3. Emily with a high arcing shot. It's good! Beating the shot clock. It's a 3 as well. I didn't think that was a 3 from my angle. Hey, I'm not complaining. 34-19, and that's not a charge. Going in, the 2-pointer, no good. Casey passes it to Kaylee. Kaylee back to the right side. Alyssa Miller holds up, fires away from 3, and it is no good. Looks like we'll have 3 people back in soon. Over towards the left side, that's Day-Day Nash. Nash looking. Nash steps back with a pass to the right side. Looking right there. Back out to number 12, Michaela Dunkel. Dunkel out to 25, Allie Hudick. Hudick takes a mid-range shot and got it. 34-21. Emily Irwin, DP. Wide alone was Kaylee. She's going in and try to get off the glass. Cannot. Second check. Shot is good. 36-21. Right side, here they go. Passing it towards the free throw line. Now Nash steps back. She takes a long 2, and that's no good. Bella and Alyssa try to get, but Bella wound up getting it. Emily heaves out underneath the bucket. Casey Balak with a crazy shot that doesn't go in. Mount has already scored 7 points this quarter. As Nash looking. Nash passes it back to number 25, Allie Hudick. Hudick towards the right side. Next step ball, we're going to see a good chunk of substitutions. Rolling that one back now towards the left side. Number 12, Michaela Dunkel now going underneath the bucket. Day-Day Nash is fouled. She will go to the line. Sim Nash with 3 points today.
25 came the best for her second team.
We'll see a Congo line out there.
Into the game.
My heavens.
To the line shooting to number 0, Day-Day Nash.
Day-Day Nash will be shooting 2. The 5'3" junior from Bookdale High School, as mentioned earlier in the broadcast. Misses the first shot. 5:33 to go here in the third quarter. Good Guys 36, Raiders 21. And it's now Good Guys 36, Raiders 22.
Now into the game.
Number 10 is Kayla Jones.
Number 2, Addie Mucci. Number 8, Grace Wolf. Number 11, Haley Haywood.
Carolyn gets it. Oh, that's Kayla. Kayla going in. Kayla passes out of the corner. Maddie doesn't take the 3. Passes it back out to Carolyn. Bad pass, but Leah Riley there. Leah to the left side. That is Maddie Ebert. No Carolyn on it. Carolyn going in. What does she do? She's got to look. Passes that in the corner for 3. That is no good. And Kira on the rebound. Passes it back to Carolyn. She takes the 3, and that is also no good. Hustling for it. Who the last go out on? Last out us, but still you got to applaud the hustle. More than halfway through the third quarter. The score reads 36-22. We're up 14 if you do the math. Number 2, Addy Mucci going in, passing it back. They're looking right there, the Raiders. Passing it back. Gonna try stop, pass it to the left side. That's number 43, Tuscad Roy. And now going in, stepping back, perhaps an over 2. Nope. 4 on the shot clock, going in and now passing it back. There's a 3 coming up, and wow, that went in. How about that? There's now 36-25, a prayer of a shot that wound up going in. 11-point ball game right back to where we started in the beginning third quarter. Carolyn with it. High heave out to Kayla Jones. Kayla passes out to Carolyn. Carolyn going in. Carolyn's going to be swatted. 4:05 left. Looking right, here's Carolyn. Carolyn's got to hurry. Kayla makes the catch. 10 on shot clock. She takes a 3, and it's no good. Maddie on the miss. Back out to Kayla. Does she dare take another 3? Under 4 in the third quarter. Passing it to the left side. Looking high pass out to Kira Philpott. Kira 8 on the shot clock. Kira going in. Kira, that ball's rolling, and wipeout. And a foul on Leah Riley.
Foul on the other teams. 20, Leah Riley, her first. Team third.
Already 3 fouls for the good guys in this quarter. Meanwhile, the Raiders are up 39-30 out in the wonderful world D3 men's basketball. Looking on the right side, passing it back, not taking the 3, passing it again. That's number 2, Mucci going in on the hook side. Has a little too much mustard. Leah grabs it. Leah with 3:18 left in the third quarter, up 11. Leah out to Maddie. Maddie doesn't take the 3. She's going to go in. She's going to be fouled. Bucket is not going to count.
Foul the Raiders number 43,
Tuscadroy committed the foul. Tuscadroy now with 3 fouls today. Noah Valen in, as is Alyssa Miller. In the third quarter is usually, historically this season, where we struggle. 164 to 160 in favor of the opposition in cumulative third quarter. Alyssa, that's a foul if I ever saw one. Carolyn let down hard. Mucci committed the foul. The sophomore for St. Thomas Aquinas out of Canton. We're going to need a bucket, aren't we? Maddie has it. Maddie flips it out. Right side, Alyssa. Alyssa high in the corner. Here comes the 3 from Leah. It is good! Leah drills it without any issues. Mucci on the right side. Mucci for 3, and they respond with a 3 there. 39-28. They've scored the same amount of points in this quarter than they did in the first half. Flips out to Carolyn. Carolyn passes it right side. Another 3. Maddie Ebert missed. Tipped, and saved before it can go out. 2.5 minutes. They can get to single digits. Watch out. Here comes the push 3. Because it looked like Elizabeth Mason just pushed it forward. 39-31. Was out to Carolyn. Carolyn back to Alyssa. Deep heave out in the corner. Maddie Ebert going in. Maddie looking. Maddie's going to be fouled with 2:06 to go in the third quarter. Mount Union has crawled their way back in it. It was 31-14 at one point. They've gone on a 17-8 run. Yes, a 17-8 run.
Into the game for the Purple Raiders, number 15, Grace Wolf.
Meanwhile, the Raiders up by 11 against us in men's basketball, 45-34. High pass, Bella corrals it. Bella looking. There's Emily on the left side. Emily gonna flip it out to Alyssa. Alyssa out to Bella. Bella in trouble. Bella's fouled, and Bella will go to the line. 1 minute, 55 seconds to go. Wolf committed her third foul of the day.
Number 24, Bella Evans.
Bella goes to the free throw line out here.
Into the game for your Yellow Jackets, number 3, Alec Johnson.
First shot is good. Meanwhile, what's not good is that Aurora's beating Highland 40-39 right now in girls basketball. But that's a good shot. 41-31. Addie Mucci. Mucci to the right side. And now looking, stepping back, passing it back to Addie Mucci. Mucci, left side. Here's number 25, Ali Hudick. Hudick, uh-oh, here comes the three. Uh-oh, here comes the Raiders up and running. 7-point ball game. They have sliced it from 17 to 7. Emily's in trouble. Passes it to Kaylee, and that one's shot down by the Raiders, but out on them. 78 seconds left in the third quarter.
Purple Raiders, number 13, Sierra Schlosser.
Sierra Schlosser in for the Purple Raiders. Brown and Gold Brigade struggling out here in this third quarter. Emily's got to find someone. She finds Alyssa. Alyssa back out. Kaylee Resler. Kaylee has a block. My goodness. And here we go. Passing it back. Left side, Reese Triplet. Now here they go, looking right here, number 25 basically coming up, and thank God it's no good by Ali Hudick. I would have been really depressed and dejected had that thing going. But here's a pass that goes, nope, foul, 49.2 left.
Foul on the Purple Raiders, number 25, Ali Hudick, first, second.
Abby Hudick committed the foul. Now looks like Alyssa will go to the free throw line.
Into the game.
Meanwhile, the Green Men up 44-39 on us.
For the Purple Raiders, number 0, Day-Day Nash. To the line, shooting to number 11, Alyssa Miller.
Looks as if Kennedy Morgan's scoring all our points for Highland. First shot for Alyssa, no good. Second shot with 49.2 left is good. We are Riley in for Alyssa Miller. Up, we got another sub. 43 Tess Conroy. 42-34 out here in WHBW. Hasn't really been the best third quarter for us. Mount Union scored 20 points so far. Oh, there's a foul on us. 39.2. Who was he? It might be wondering. 22. Emily Irwin. Emily has not committed a foul yet. But they're not in the bonus either. Passing it back. Day-Day Nash. Day-Day to her left. Day-Day looking. Left side, 10 on shot clock. Mucci passes it. Going in the tough two. My goodness. And the Raiders are getting absolutely hyped. We got to hold it for the last shot. It's been a disaster of the third quarter. High pass, Alec Johnson. Alec out. Here we go. Emily. 8 seconds to shoot. Mount Union ball to start off the quarter. Emily's got to put one up. She puts up a three. And it's good! Emily Irwin for three. That's more like it. But the Raiders outscored us in that third quarter. They outscored us 22-20. It was a high-scoring third quarter. And now the Brown and Gold Brigade with a little bit some breathing room, but I don't know how long it's going to last, folks. 45-36. Meanwhile, the Raiders are beating us in men's basketball 50-37. We'll see what happens in these last 10 minutes of the contest. Hopefully we beat Aurora. I know we're losing to Aurora in high school girls basketball. That's bad. Don't know what the score of that game is. What I do know is that this has been a dandy. At least for the good guys. 19 points in the second, 20 in the third. You'd expect with us scoring 20 points in one quarter, things would be going swimmingly in the third, but it didn't really go that well. We gave up 22. See what happens. Number 13, Sierra Schlosser. Schlosser inbounding. Fourth quarter ready to rock and roll out here at WHBW. Passing it to Day Nash. Nash to the right side. Looks to be Triplett. Triplett passes it back. And now here they go, Day Nash going in. Day Nash, prayer of a shot. I didn't think so. Out on the Raiders. Right, our ball. "16 seconds through the quarter. Emily has it. Back out to Kaylee. Kaylee on the right side. Kaylee passes that. That looks to be under Twilight O'Reilly. Now here we go. Alec Johnson pump faking. Alec is driving in. Alec with a foul. No bucket. Ooh, is that rough?
Foul on the Raiders. Number 3, Reese Triplett, her first team.
Triplett committed the foul as Alec will say, you know what? I gotta shoot my free throw.
Shooting to number 3, Alec Johnson.
He makes it. It's a 10-point ball game. 46-36. She has been automatic all season at the free throw line. She is still yet to miss. Not just tonight, but all season. Here come the Purple Raiders down by 11. And Day Nash reaching foul. Carolyn cannot believe it. She's like, oh man. You know what I also can't believe is that the Hornets are down 47-39 in high school girls basketball. That's bad. Nash on it. Nash to her left. Stepping back, trying to drive in over K-Wall. Foul bucket. Taylor committed the foul.
Good to the line, shooting the and one, number 0, Day Nash. Into the youth, the Purple Raiders, number 33, Elizabeth Mason.
Elizabeth Mason in for those Purple Raiders. Always a three-point play didn't go. A little under a minute through this course. Kayla going in. Kayla's going to get fouled this time. And she will go to the line. 57 seconds through the quarter.
Her first, team second.
Haley Haywood committed the foul.
To the line, shooting
as I said it back when she was at Barberton, when we played Barberton. Say that 10 times fast. Kayla easily sinks the first. She's 4 for 5 from the charity stripe this season. Four for 6 now. 10-point contest, 48-38. Running to the left. Running to the right. That's McElroy. And Day-Day Nash gets it. Emily on Day-Day. Nash to the right side. Here they go. Try to drive it. Looking over Kayla. No. Passes it back to Nash. Nash with 4 on the shot clock. Nash going in. Nash in trouble. Carolyn says, I'll help you, and steal the ball. Carolyn. Now there's Kaylee Razzler for 2 points. All right. We are up by a dozen, and a timeout by the Raiders. They are down to 2 more timeouts.
30-second timeout.
You see all the stuff on your screen right there. 8:22 to go till this game ends. Unless we decide to take this thing to overtime. Hopefully we do not take this thing to overtime. That would be bad. Meanwhile, the Horns are starting to get desperate out there. We're down 8 to those. Or a green man, and it looks like it could be 10 pending. Nope, they're just going to take shots. Or not take shots, just throw out the ball. The Raiders are up 42-54 on us in men's basketball, so yeah, I think I picked the right game to go to tonight. Women's basketball team will likely go to 9-3, 5-0 in OAC play, lost a major collapse. Addie Mucci to her right. Mucci steps back. That's number 12, Michaela Dunkel. Dunkel going in. Dunkel is going to be rejected. I think Emily, of all people, rejected it. Emily going in. Emily passes it back. Alyssa right side. Here's Karen Walkley for 3. Boom! Shakalaka! 15-point game! And here come the Raiders trying to get something cooking. Haley Haywood. Haywood passes it to the right side. Looking right here. There's 13 on the shot clock. Dunkel with it. Dunkel looks. Dunkel passing it, but now step back deep. 2 coming up. I didn't think so. Bella Haywood on the rebound. Passing it up the middle where Emily Irwin awaits. Emily left side where Casey's on it. Passing it to Alyssa. Alyssa out to Bella. Bella looking. Bella out. And there's a heave out to Carolyn. She's going to take another 3. It is no good. Rebound. Here we go. Looking past that. Carolyn tough. 2. She is fouled. 7 minutes, 1 second to go. 2:59 through this quarter. Looking at the live stats right now, Emily leads us with 17 points. We have made 11 threes. All but 3 of our field goals today have been threes. That's insane. First shot is good. We're shooting 37.9% from three-point land. Raiders shooting 33.3. It's a 16-point ball game. And that will make it a 17-point ball game. We are 16 for 20 from the charity stripe. There's Addie Mucci, passes it to the right side, looking out here, passes it back, not taking it to 3. Going in, passing out of the corner, looking, passes it towards left side, and Bell may have done some fouling right there, folks. 3 minutes and 15 seconds elapsed in this fourth quarter. It is a 55-38 ball game. Looking, can't find anybody. Oh, good job there by Alyssa, but it goes out of bounds. 6:44 to go here in the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, in the second half of the men's basketball game, the Raiders up 17 as well. 59-42, whereas we're up 55-38. Passing it off the middle, driving in the tough 2 goes up. Elizabeth Mason scores it. Leah Riley in trouble, passing that to Casey. Carolyn's wide alone. She passes it to Bella, and finally Bella Valick gonna get on the scoreboard with a field goal. I don't know what took her so long, but she is happy and relieved. I'll tell you that. Watch out, 3 coming up. That is fainting. Allie Hudick made it. 4 minutes through this fourth quarter. It is 57-43. Looks like Emily will check out the next set. Ball heaves it to the right side. Bella going in. Bella passes it back to Alyssa. It gets tipped. And here we go, Carolyn Walkley again, quarter 3, and it is no good. Bella with a nice save. That'll be a possession, and our ball with 5:42 to go.
Possession. Into the game for the Purple Raiders. Number 3, Reese Triplett. Into the game for your Yellow Jackets. Number 20, Leah Riley, and number 25, Kaylee Ressler.
Here we go. We are going in, passing it to Bell underneath the bucket. Bell blows the shot. So there was that. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Here they go towards the left side. Dunkel not taking the 3. Michaela Dunkel heaves that one towards the right side. Here comes the deep 2. Air ball. That's out on the Raiders. Yellow Jackets down. Almost said Hornets for some odd reason. Of course, this is not a Highland Hornet game. This is a Paul Wallace Yellow Jacket game. Grace Wolf checks in for the Raiders.
And number 0, Day-Day Nash.
As does Day-Day Nash. 57-43. Heaves it high up in the air where Leah Riley's on it. Leah on the left side. Leah driving in. Leah stops, pops, shoots, score. 59-43. This is our 4th 2-pointer today, I believe. Passing that on the left or right side, looking now going back out. That is number 0, Day-Day Nash. Nash steps back on the right side. Now going towards the left, there's number 3, Reese Triplett. Now Day-Day Nash on it. Nash going in. Nash is rejected. Alyssa comes up big with another rejection. Here we go, driving in, passing it back. Good pump fake in trouble. Leah Riley, now Emily Irwin. She's hungry for more, you can assure you that. To the left side, gonna pass down towards the middle. Bella, 12 on the shot clock. Bella for 2, it's no good. And the Raiders grab the rebound. Right side, here they go. Nash to the right. Here they go, driving in out here. Whistle, and there's a foul on the good guys. Looks like 22, Emily Irwin, her second. Maddie Everett in for Alyssa Miller. 16-point ball game. We've been thriving in the second quarter and fourth quarter. We did well offensively in the third quarter. Defensively, not so much, but honestly, you can't complain when there's 4 minutes, 9 seconds left and you're up 16. It's going to take a major meltdown for us to lose this thing. Triplett passes it to Nash. Nash steps back, passes it. Here comes the 3 on the way. That is no good. It is tipped, rebounded by Triplett. Reese Triplett. Got it.
Reese Triplett.
59-45 as Leah Riley escapes. Leah going in. Leah passes out to Bella. Bella foul. Bucket's no good. Bucket doesn't count at least.
Purple Raiders number 15, Grace Wolf, her 4th, team 4th.
Grace Wolf is 1 foul away from getting up on out of here.
Timeout, Purple Raiders.
The Raiders are down to their last timeout. 3:45 left in this contest. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. God know next time we go live out here. Well, folks, first quarter was pretty rough, 7-6. Then we outscored them 19-7 in the second. We got outscored 22-20 in the, what do you call it? third quarter, and then the fourth quarter, excuse me. Let's think 45. We've outscored them 14-9. Is that right? Yes, 14-9. So there is that. Raiders offense, after being AWOL all first half, finally decide to wake up, but it seems to be too little, too late. And guess who's not complaining about that? This guy. Trying to go and remain unbeaten at home and unbeaten in OAC play. Let's think you play 18 OAC games, so this is a 5th out of 18. It will be 5 down, 13 to go. Let's we choke this away, and I pray to God we do not. Corner 3 coming up. Boom! Shakalaka! O'Reilly! Oh my goodness, this team is like the Wild West. They're just shooting threes. Rebound, 2-pointer. No good. Rebound again by the Raiders. Addy Mucci going in. Mucci for 2. Mucci got it. 62-47. Each school has one more foul to go. It's shot down. Here they go. Whistle, foul, bucket. It is now 62-49. Emily with the 3rd foul of the evening. They're on 4-0 run. Elizabeth Mason goes to the free throw.
Number 0, Carolyn Wolfley, and number 11, Alyssa Miller.
So now it's 62-50. They're on a 5-0 run. Emily back out to Kaylee on the right side. Kaylee guns that one. Carol almost forgot something, and it's saved by the Raiders. Here we go. Passing now left side, trying to get something cooking. Here's number 33, Elizabeth Mason, passing it towards the right side. There are less than 3 minutes to go in this crew going into 2-20. No good. Rebound, foul, and they will go to the line. 24 Bella Vela. No, 25 Kaylee Reservoir, very good part of it.
Yellow Jackets over the limit. To the line, shooting 2. Number 3, Reese Triplett.
Reese Triplett goes to the line. We need to pray she misses at least one of these. And our prayer got answered right there. The first shot is no good. 62-50. They're forcing us to errant passes from what I can see out here. Oh, she missed both. Rebound, Kaylee Resler. Kaylee hands it off to Alyssa. Alyssa heaves out to Carolyn. Carolyn locally out to Leah Riley. Leah to her right. Leah steps back. Leah trying to make some fancy moves out there. Leah has it stripped. And Tay-Day Nash is off and running, not taking the charge. Instead, she'll just let her pass it back. 2-8 to the left. Mucci with it. Addie Mucci to the left side. That's number 30, McElroy. And Abby McElroy looking. 12 on the shot clock. Day-Day passes out. Here comes the 3 out of the way. That's good. And the Raiders are back in at 62-53. Passes that right side. Karen Wilkley takes a 3. And there we go. The ball is good. Timeout, Coach Sherry. 65-53, 110 seconds left.
30-second time.
Yep, 30-second timeout, folks. Well, you see the story right there. Mount Union was chipping at the lead. They scored 9 unanswered. Did they score 9 unanswered? Yes, they did. And then Carolyn Wilkley just drilled a 3. It has been raining threes all night for this group out here tonight. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. I can't be complaining about this. Day-Day Nash will get it. She will let it roll. Once Emily puts pressure on her. She does now. Nash being guarded tightly by Emily. 5-3, and there's the whistle, there's the foul.
Foul number 22.
Emily is one foul away from being out of here.
Yellow Jackets over the limit.
Nash goes to the free throw line. We're talking Emily Irwin against Day-Day Nash. It's a 5'4" against 5'3". Emily with the advantage. Trying to make it maybe an 11 or 10 point game, but speaking of 11, Alyssa Miller tying her shoe right there. Day-Day Nash makes the first. Coach Hare burned her first time out of the day not so long ago. In fact, 13 basketball seconds ago. 65-55, and after what was a very low-scoring first half, we've had a good, exciting second half as that one shot down. Here comes Day-Day Nash. Nash passes that back. Here comes the three. Rejected! Good job by Carolyn, who gets the ball. She's driving it. She is fouled, and she will go to the line with 84 seconds left.
Foul number 30,
Abby McElroy from Canfield, the former Cardinal, commits her first foul of the day, and we are in the bonus. Well, I tell you, we've just had a shoot away philosophy tonight, and it's been working so far. A good chunk of threes tonight, a lot of them by Leo, a lot of them by Emily, a lot of them by Carolyn, a lot of them by, who else? Casey, that's it. 67-55. On the right side, that's Addie Mucci. Mucci, good try, do it herself. There's a tough two, I didn't think so. Ooh, good rebound there by Alyssa. Alyssa with the heave out to Kaylee Resler. There's a little over a minute to go as Alec Johnson has it, passes it to Emily Irwin. Emily with 1 minute to go till this game ends.
In the fourth quarter.
Carolyn with it, steps back. I think this is the wise thing to do. Don't get greedy out here. Just let the clock die. Try to prevent the Raiders from coming back. Carolyn with 5 on the shot clock. She forgot something. Here they go, going in the two-pointer. She blows the layup. She must have heard footsteps. Emily Irwin on the rebound. Emily loses it, and here we go again. Whistle, jump ball. 33.5 left, 33 and a half. Leah Riley checking in for the Brown and Gold Brigade. That's Scott really in for those Purple Raiders. While we're on the topic of Purple Raiders, they just burned their last time out. 67-55. Good guys will win it. I tell ya, we can get away with such crazy shooting like this against Mount Union, but I don't know if we're going to get away with this against a school like Marietta. The Pioneers, very good at what they do. That won't be the easiest thing in the world, but I will tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not just Marietta that's next, it's Ohio Northern next week. I'm a little scared about that game against Marietta, and I'm also a little scared about that game against Ohio Northern. We've had ourselves a good season, but we'll see if it continues. 33 and a half left. That means 7.5 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. I hear everybody go nuts right now. Well, point contest. The Raiders have an outside shot if they make a three. Outside shot three. Passing it out. There's Moochie for three, and it's an air ball. Scrum for the ball, and Carolyn's going to grab it, and Carolyn's going to get fouled with 26.7 left. Shot clock is dead, and she was actually not fouled. It's a timeout on Coach Hare's end. Oh, another successful OAC game for the Brown and Gold Brigade, picking up the win. Never easy to do, especially against your rival, especially when you're struggling to shoot throughout the game, but still we relied heavily on that three-point ball, the three ball. And hey, high risk, high reward, I guess. We got fouled a lot today. I'm not complaining, we won the game. Unless Mountain Union can magically come up with 12 points in 26.7 seconds, but I doubt that's going to happen. I think we're good from here on out, folks. Still don't see the backups in yet. Wallace lets it inbound. She inbounds it. There goes Kaylee Rasler. Kaylee out to Emily. Emily feeling the heat of a double team. Emily still feeling the heat of a double team. And another timeout. 19 and a half seconds to go. We'll see if this is a full timeout or whatnot. 30-second timeout. Well, the story that you need to know is right there, folks. 19 and a half seconds to go. Good guys 67, Mountain Union Purple Raiders 55. And if there happens to be a possession, if there happens to be a jump ball, it will be our ball. As you can tell right there, no shot clock. So there is that. Here we go, Alyssa to inbound. Alyssa inbounds it to Mountain Union. That's who she inbounds it to. Looking, passing on the right side. Three-pointer coming off. It's no good. Tipped, rebounded by the Raiders. Passing it back, Moochie. Moochie for three. That one is also no good. They're struggling to make a shot. 5 seconds left. The good guys are going to win this one. 2.1 seconds to go. By the looks of it, looks like it's going to be Addie Moochie going to the free throw line. No, it's not. It's going to be number 0. Dayton Nash, as Emily Irwin just fouled out, I believe. That's 5.
To the line, shooting 2, number 2, Addie Moochie.
It was Moochie, I stand corrected. 67-55. Tommy Marin here reminding you, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon on these videos. You gotta know next time we go live out here in WHPW. As the good guys will go to 9-3 on the regular season, 5-0 in the Ohio Athletic Conference. That's your ball game. It is 67-56. Excuse me. There it is right there. What a great game for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Using the three ball at the second and fourth quarter to go absolutely bananas on them.
Next Wednesday, January 10th, when the team hosts an Ohio Athletic Conference.
That's right. That's a big showdown. Ohio Northern. They're undefeated in OAC play. As you see, both teams shake hands after what was a great game. And you can tell everybody's all hyped up and excited for this one. Who can blame them? What a great game for us. And we come out on top 67-56 here on WHPW. Tommy Murren here reminding you that next Friday, or that the next live stream will be Friday night when we take on Coach Estaro and the Copley Indians. Yes, that's going to be very weird to say, but no, we hope we will not lose. And that's it. We're done for the evening. I'm Tommy Murren. Thank you for watching. We will see you Friday night for Highland basketball. Good night, everybody.